So Emma, we've seen across a lot of our clients that UGC seems to be outperforming branded content. Why do you think that is at the moment?
So firstly, I'll start by explaining what UGC is. So UGC is user-generated content. So it's original brand-specific content created by customers of the brand. It's more sort of real, at home. So whether that's, content creators or just people who use the brand, or nano influencers or micro influencers, smaller accounts that are sort of real, authentic, are building their community, but giving sort of like their views, an honest review.
So UGC generally is important for brands in terms of engagement. Most of the time, especially when it's a nano influencer, they have a really small engaged community.
Yeah.
So if someone's doing a review for a product, for say, there's a lot of engagement because it feels like organic rather than a branded post.
Yeah, it's like an honest review basically. So it's authentic. Then they're not being paid by the brand usually. They can speak their truth. They can say whether it's a video, whether it's a photo. They can just portray how they're actually
be honest with the product, which then in turn creates a better reputation for a product or a service that a client is actually trying to sell. So UGC also can be really significant, especially for clients that rely on e-commerce and they don't have a physical shop.
Massively,
for example, like TikTok Shop, we can link a little cheeky review, link it directly to the product. The same as kind of clothing brands. We've seen UGC really be utilised when commenting the outfit they're wearing, where they can shop it, the size they're wearing, and how to style it. Seen a really big influx in engagement for clients like that.
Yeah.
And homeware, you've seen good results for homeware.
Absolutely, yeah. Like linking product codes, it's something that the brand's not doing because it's too salesy, but from a content creator, it's not salesy, it's helpful, and it's like authentic because they're trying to help people out and they're trying to like build their own community and give advice, and it's a nicer way of making that sale.
So from the point of view of a business, it's really important to encourage UGC. For example, we've got some clients that have a branded hashtag, which then we see content come along through the hashtag and then we can post on feed, and most of the time they're happy just to access the reach that the client's got rather than seek payment. So especially if you've got a smaller budget, can actually be a really good way to get a lot of content for a small amount of budget. For example, GoPro, all of their content on Instagram is UGC. So
it's showing the real thing then, isn't it, really? Because like particularly if for example GoPro, it's content that's actually been made using their product. So
the best advertisement I suppose you can get is a free advertisement of somebody using your product.
Once you have all that content, you know you have a massive bank of like authentic content that you can post up and sort of build that brand loyalty and just really sort of relate to your audience, and then in turn eventually that will increase your conversions and help to ultimately grow your business. And
I suppose it also kind of lets your community know that you're not bombarding them with constant branded adverts. It makes them buy, where if you sprinkle some of these little UGCs in, it makes your brand look like you're engaged actually with your community, which then in turn probably encourages more UGC, which is more assets, so more content for us to post.
It's just a nice full circle, really.